my most amazing artists. And how are you today? Today will be a great day. Today, we will create a pumpkin inspired by the Brazilian artist Romero Britto. First, we will look at Romero Britto's artwork and see what we notice. Then, we will create our own artwork. Let's create. Love, Miss Collier. Let's look at Romero Britto's artwork. Before we get started, let's look at some of Romero Britto's artwork. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures. Will you tell me what you notice in these pictures? Here we go. What do you notice in this artwork? It says the word love. There's lots of interesting patterns, really bright colors, and lots of black outlines. Great noticing. Let's look at another one. What do you notice in this artwork? Tell me everything you notice. Yeah, there's some fish. Definitely more bright colors and patterns and black outlines. This one looks similar to the last one. I wonder if they all have similarities. Let's look at another one. What do you notice in this artwork? Yeah, bright colors, two people dancing, two people playing instruments. Wow. Here's another one of Romero Britto's artwork. In this picture, I notice Mickey Mouse and a Coca-Cola bottle are in the center of the artwork. And there are still lots of bright colors and interesting patterns. Here's our last group of pictures. What do you notice in these artworks? Let me hear it. Now that we've looked at a couple of Romero Britto's artworks, what did you notice that Romero Britto does in most of his art? Lots of bright colors, lots of cool patterns. Yeah, he outlines everything in black. He has really different work. Sometimes he uses animals, sometimes he uses something from pop culture like Mickey Mouse or a Coca-Cola bottle. Awesome. And sometimes it's words like the word love. Let's meet Romero Britto and learn a little bit more about him. Let's meet Romero Britto. This is Romero Britto. He was born in Brazil and moved to Miami, Florida as an adult. He has artwork all over the world, in airports, in stores, and he's even had artwork at famous events like the World Cup, the Super Bowl, the Olympics, and in art museums. If you want to learn more about Romero Britto, you should check out the YouTube link that's in the bio of my video. Let's create an artwork inspired by Romero Britto. Start with a blank piece of paper. Miss Collier is going to use oil pastels for her outline. If you don't have oil pastels, a crayon would work really well. You could also use a marker if you don't have a crayon either. She's going to start by making a long oval in the middle of her pumpkin and then make kind of half ovals on each side to fill out all the sections of her pumpkin. Let's fast forward to the end. And don't forget to add a stem and a leaf to your pumpkin if you have room. Next, we'll add patterns inside the sections of our pumpkin. Before I did that, I made a little practice paper with some patterns. If you have another piece of paper, you can try that. Or if you're really brave, you can go straight towards your pumpkin. It helped me I came up with some cool pattern ideas by going back and looking at Romero Britto's artwork and then trying to recreate his patterns on my pumpkin. Let's fast forward and watch Miss Collier add patterns in all her sections. all the white space with some watercolors. Remember, we need water, a paintbrush or your finger, and some paint. So I'm going to swirl my brush in the water and then in my paint and then fill in the white space. The cool thing about using crayons or oil pastels and watercolor is that the wax pushes away the watercolor. So if you have watercolors, this is a fun way to create. If you don't, you can fill in the white space with whatever you have. Let's fast forward. Don't forget to sign your name on your artwork. I can't wait to see your Romero Britto inspired pumpkins. If you need any help, make sure to let me know. Bye!